sign of Aquarius. My name is Kim and I'll do your reading for the weekly. That'd be February 8th through the 12th. Thank you all so much for your likes, shares. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. And shuffling these wrong, aren't I? Alright, so Aquarius. Let's call in divine white light to surround us as we do the reading and surround you as you watch this reading. Calling in your angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power to give us messages that are only for the greater good sign of Aquarius. Seeing some good cards already on the splits. One more. All right, two. I'm gonna get two. So, we have the box, and then we have the self. The box is still radiating energy from the middle, but it's on rigid and confined lines. See, compared to the self, there's this radiation outwards, and it immediately goes into this colorful rainbow area. Like you're affecting, like your aura. This aura is rigid and standard. It comes a certain way every time. So we don't need to limit our beliefs about what the self can do or what the self is, what the self is capable of. We don't want to limit ourselves. I think that that's what this is about. Because you see outside of the box on that card, the colors are vibrant along the straight edges of the 90-degree angles with the box. But the self is just really beautiful. It makes a pretty pattern too, and it radiates everywhere. There's no harsh corners. And I think the pearl is talking about that divine that's in you, the soul, beyond what came here first initially. All right, let's do a spell casting. Spell casting card for Aquarius, please. Ooh, nice. If that's what you're wanting. Clarity. Getting clarity on an issue. Reconciliation or coming back together, reuniting with a person, place, or situation, action. It's doing something again for the purpose of being together yet again, sharing the energy, that light energy, sharing it. And there's something still unknown about this. Like it hasn't happened yet. There's something about that. Let's look at Wisdom of the Oracle. We'll draw two more cards and then we'll do your tarot spread. Reconciliation. Reuniting with self, reuniting with the higher self. Nice. Clean it up on the bottom. Clean it up. Okay, let's see. One fell off. So we have flexible and we have yin. Yin, I kind of relate to the High Priestess card, but it's also receiving, being on the receiving end for manifesting. So we all know what being in the receiving is like, that feminine energy that works behind scenes, that sometimes just sits still and listens to herself, her psyche, like the High Priestess card. So you should have your arms out saying, here, I'm ready to accept this. Flexible is be flexible on the way something's going to happen. Be flexible and you'll get some clarity on an issue. All right. So flexible. Maybe it's be flexible about this coming together. Maybe you're not wanting to do something, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know, filled in with your story. So let's do a tarot spread for Aquarius. Let's get the heart of the matter, or the main topic, the situation. For Aquarius. Situation for Aquarius. Authority, position, people in the position of authority. Could be talking about Libra, Gemini, Aquarius also. Maybe the patriarch of the family. Could be talking about wanting to know the truth. Could be talking about being like the King of Swords and able to find that truth in everything. Searching for your truth. If you're the king, you're searching for your truth, and you can see and read between the lines, especially with that yin. So here's this masculine, and it's mixing with that kind of like water energy, air energy mixing. It's nice. All right, strength. Strength. Must have strength to get through this. May have to do with prosperity too. May have to do with a Leo. All right, let's get your card for the challenge. What either moves you forward or stops you from moving forward. The World. Something is coming to a new chapter. This isn't, really it's not about endings. It's about something beginning, because what if something you're doing is going to stay the same, but there's another area that's going to be completely changed, and it's always for the better. Don't look at the World as a scary card. It's going to bring about some really good change, and it will be like a chapter in your life that you remember starting. So it's a big moment, and maybe getting this started is what the challenge is, maybe holding you back. Like this not happening yet, or something like that. All right, past. In the past, we have the law of giving and receiving. So, in the past, maybe things really weren't ever even, or there was not enough like giving and receiving going on. Or, maybe you're the one giving assistance to other people. Could be that. Could be trying to balance the scales, being a motivating force for the giving and take, or, an issue with it. But this is definitely the main topic is finding your truth, sitting in your power and finding your truth. And the challenge being this new chapter. It's just not come yet. There we go. It's going to be a wish come true. It's going to be a wish granted for you. Whatever this chapter is, we need to work on turning that the other way with some passive non-action right now. Something coming your way. 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Let's look for, if we really need it, spirit advice at this point. Let's see. Well, I guess we could always need spirit advice. 2. Nice. Queen of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. You must see, or it would make life easier for you to see a situation through with compassion, love, warmth, and understanding, caring, being able, different than the king who can give advice, this person is an ear. So you may be an ear for somebody, or you may need to treat a situation a little more loving to benefit you and the other persons involved. Loving, understanding, compassionate. So this can be a female or feminine energy, like the yin, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This issue really might have to do with somebody's work or craft and it like beginning to get better. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, young adult, if it's representing like a character. But if not, this is, yes, money's coming. Yes, it's not here yet, and it may be a little while longer, because this card is about being dependable, slow but steady. So slow but steady wins the race. We're getting good at our craft right now. That's the whole point of kind of like the practice makes perfect stage. Let's see. Let's get your tea leaves. For Aquarius, please. Wow, that's a lot. I think that is enough, more than enough, actually. It's too many. So they are probably going to not relate to everybody. Take which ones do, leave the rest. So casket, something or someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. And that might be what we're needing to see a new chapter of. Maybe something is ending and something beginning. Quill, get back to the basics. Be flexible, get back to the basics. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Disappointment in a friend or lover. All right. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or dark hair. Egg, success is assured with good plans and hard work. Yeah, he puts in the work. The Knight of Pentacles puts in the work, but a wish is definitely going to be granted if you do this. Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. Carriage, a journey that's either physical or mental, and it reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune too. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I don't think that's you, by the way. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Use your intuition. That's that yin energy. Queen of Cups, too. That's a very intuitive, psychic mindset. All right, Aquarius, thank you for joining me. Sending you much love and light this week. Join me for your Valentine's weekend reading next. Thank you. Bye.